New data reveals a deepening housing crisis. Home prices fell a record 12.7% in the past year in 20 key cities, according to the Case-Shiller Index released by Standard & Poor's. I'm Kelsey Hubbard, and joining me is Maureen Maitland, Vice President of Index Services at S&P. Welcome, Maureen. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
So not good news out there for the housing market. Prices continue to fall. Where are we seeing the worst of the price declines?
Basically, right now, where we're seeing the worst of the price declines are in the West and the South, Las Vegas, Miami, Phoenix, Los Angeles. Those are the markets that are showing the largest annual decline in prices. Most of those are above 20% at this point.
And what did the overall data tell you when you look at this report from February? And where are we going from here?
Well, the report is basically confirming that we're still in a home decline nationally. You look across the 20 MSAs, you look at any one of them, prices are either in outright decline or in sharp deceleration. And across all of them, what we've seen in the last 6 months, every one of the 20 MSAs has had a decline in price every month over the last 6 months. And they've been accelerating in terms of the rate of decline. So the curve is actually steepening, and the price decline is getting worse.
And you tracked 10 cities in the smaller index. They were off 2.8%. That's the fastest monthly price decline in the history of the Case-Shiller Index. So when you look at this from a historical perspective in terms of housing prices and what you've seen before and what this data is telling you, what should homeowners be keeping in mind, or what should people just watching the economy be looking at here?
Well, what homeowners are seeing in terms of this press release is we are stating that there are record declines. What they have to also keep in mind, however, is that there were record increases over the prior 15 years. So if you look across most of these MSAs, the average homeowner, if you're looking at an average homeowner as someone who owns their home for 7+ years, versus the year 2000, they're still in fairly good shape. That said, we're in a housing recession right now, and it is harder to buy and sell your home right now, and prices are going down.
And let's look at some of the cities that showed a little bit of a positive sign that wasn't all bad news. Were there some cities where houses were actually prices increasing, or the declines weren't as bad?
On a monthly level, they're all declining, and they've all declined for the past 6 months. The one holdout on an annual level is Charlotte, North Carolina. On an annual level, Charlotte's rate is still up slightly. However, that said, in the last 6 months, Charlotte has also seen large deceleration in prices. So we have to keep an eye out as to whether they're going to go into negative territory in the next couple of months.
All right. Well, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me.
You're welcome.
I've been speaking with Maureen Maitland, Vice President of Index Services at the S&P. I'm Kelsey Hubbard in New York.